Hello guys, let's discuss this problem on Hackerrank called Java Primality Test. So actually in this problem, basically we have to check if the number is prime or not. It is really simple. We have to take in a number and check if it is prime or not. So I hope you guys know the logic behind checking the prime numbers where we go up to root of n and so on. But I don't think this is to discuss over here. I have to basically use the is probable prime method in the Biginteger class for that. So I'll just open this in new tab and we'll see about that later. First of all, let us try to code it. So they have done some code for us, but we'll just write it for us. So main method instead of this main method, hold on, main method, and then I'm going to create a scanner object just to get in number, and obviously don't forget to import the utility package and scanner after that, and new scanner system.in. This is fine. Now what I'm going to do is, first of all, see, I have to create a Biginteger object. So I hope you know the Biginteger, what is this class. If you don't know, I have explained it in the video. You can click on this I card and go over there and watch that video. But still, if you don't know, it's fine. So first of all, I need to create a Biginteger object. So suppose I'll call that number n, and I'll just set it, I'll just create a new object. So of this class, I'll have to call the constructor, and inside of this parameter, I have to, basically, I have to specify a string what I want, right? So, or the number also you can specify, right? I am comfortable in giving the string, so it is fine. So to get the string, I just have to write scanner that I created. So scanner object dot next line to get the number, which is really easy. Now I just have to print if this number is prime or not. So to print if that number is prime or not, so first of all, let us use system dot out dot print line. So okay, hold on. Why am I not able to type today? So system.out.println. After that, I have to basically check if this number is prime or not. So n is the object of that number. N is not actually that number. Remember, n is the object of this big integer class. So when I write n dot, I'll get the methods that can be used. So add multiple ever. So I'm going to use this is probable prime method in this case. So hold on, n dot, and if you see there is a parameter called uncertainty. I'm going to discuss about this in a while. So this is probable prime, and this certainty we'll see about that in a while. So see, if you see this method, this basically returns a boolean value. So basically, if it is prime, it will return true. If it is not prime, it will return false. And if the certainty is less than 0, true is returned. So first of all, let us discuss about the certainty. So see, certainty, okay, basically it is really, if the prime number exists, 1 minus 1 by 2 raised to certainty. So let us discuss about it. So actually, so see, the higher the certainty number you pass, so whatever number certainty we pass, the more certainty it can be. So that is if you pass 100. So let us pass 100. It just means that it's prime with probability 1 minus 1 by 2 raised to 100, because this number, so basically 1 minus 1 by 2 raised to 100 is actually close to 1. It is nothing but 1 if you see. So that's why its probability is basically 1. So when probability is 1, it will basically give us more accurate results. So first of all, why do we need to say is probable, and why do we need to pass a certainty? Because we are using this big integer class. So inside of this big integer class, we can, basically it is named as big integers because we deal with calculations involving large numbers which cannot be the numbers that are outside the primitive class of primitive integer class. So that's why I use this is probable prime, because for checking the probability for the prime, for what am I saying? So for checking if the number is prime or not, and if the number is really large. So suppose if the number is like really huge, like suppose the number is this much. So if you see the logic behind the code of checking prime numbers, you go up to root of n, then you have to calculate so many things, and these things are not supported by integer class. What if the number is really large? So for that we use is probable prime, and we use the certainty 100. So basically that's the use of it. So I think I talked a lot. I'll just copy this code and paste it over there, and we can see if our logic is actually right or wrong. So yeah, it is over here. Copy. Oh, hold on. I just copied it again. I have to paste it. Sorry. So paste it and let us just submit it. Let us see what happens. Okay, there is something wrong. Oh, okay, hold on. I just printed out if it is. We have to print out if it's prime or not. We printed out if it's true or not. Basically, I told you all that it will return true or false, and I don't have to return true or false. I have to return if it is prime or not. So for that, just use a question mark, and after that, obviously, if it is true, then I have to print out prime. So prime. So and else I'm going to simply print out not prime. And let us now run this code instead of submitting it like before. Yeah, now it is working. Yeah, I hope it works. Yeah, it's working perfectly fine. So that's all from my side. If you have any questions regarding this class, obviously you can ask me in the comment section. So that's all. You can subscribe to our channel to get updates regarding new videos. Stay tuned and keep learning. Thank you.